Hello mga agaw, mga abay. Good day. We are here inside our small chicken composting system. We created this during the pandemic. This is about 3 meters by 5 meters. So that's about roughly 15 square meter area. Naatay himong chicken coop. So this is the chicken coop, native one. So it has a door, small door. It has inside is a safe place for our chickens. So we made them a branch to, stay on every time there's rain and during night time where they can rest. So later on also wala ta kahimo og kanang pugaran or layer, maghimo pa ta. Okay, we have 3 hens here and they have already laid eggs before. So that's Turia. She lays eggs quite abundantly, and this is Piria. Wala pa siya ka itlog, but I think he's already mature to lay eggs. She likes me. And this is, what's your name? I think that's Minga. Yeah, or Nilia. I think that's Nilia. Yeah, Nilia. Nilia got sick a month ago. It's now a one-eyed hen. Nadaot ang iyahang pikas mata, iyang right eye, because of the sickness. But we're happy that she was able to recover. But sad to say that she lost her right eye to the disease. Anyway, she's alive and kicking. And okay, so I'll show you the product of this project. This is a recycling project that we have created 2 years ago or 3 years ago, and it's been helping us in our organic farming or natural farming. So what we produce here are simply compost. Okay, organic compost. Organic compost are usually made at home or anywhere that you want to do it. Pero ang problema is it's very time consuming and effort consuming also. Takes a lot of effort because you have to flip, mix the material every now and then with the shovel, etc. And then it's really effortful. So this type of project or type of system, chicken composting system, it's not the humans who do the the dirty work or the hard work. It's the chicken who do all the the mixing of the material. Okay, what do I mean by material? The chicken composting system has to have a material on ground. Okay, it's just like a bedding, so like this one. So this is not the original ground. Actually, this is the bedding that we put, and the bedding that we place here is material is sawdust mixed with dried leaves atong gisilhig from the street and from the ground or yard of our house, and even from this area. This is our 300 square meter vegetable jungle. So all the wastes from here are thrown here in this area for our chickens to work on. Okay, and we are expecting that after 2 months working by our workers, the material will eventually be turned into humus or organic compost. Okay, so the chickens will be processing them processing it with the help of nature, no, the sun and the rain. So if you notice, it's open. Okay, so this area is open. We only wrap this small place with net, no, nako iyang eye. I think it's one inch, 1.5 inches eye of this net, no. So as I have said, this is wrapped, covered with this net, including the side. This is net, okay, and below is the corrugated sheet that we cover, no? around. Why covering it with this sheet? These are already used ones, okay. You don't have to buy new sheets, no, for the cover below. This is to prevent from erosion, because if we don't have this sheet below the structure, the tendency is when it rains and runoff came, ang tanan nga material from this area, the bedding will be washed out, no, to the slope or to the lower portion of this lot, small lot. Okay, so that's the purpose of that a cover, okay, metal cover. Another thing, second, is we want to keep our chickens intact in this space, okay, so we want them to be safe. So the covering around, okay, this metal sheet helps our chickens, no, work inside this area only, safely, without other animals getting into it, no, inside this area. So that's the purpose. So no rats, no cats, no dogs can enter because of this cover. Okay, so I will show you the product already. It's being harvested. Okay, so these are already, no, harvested by my brother. So this is already organic compost mixed with a lot of, you know, materials, no. Okay, even the ordinary soil are here, and even the how do you call that, product of the earthworms. So this is actually mixed compost already. So it has vermicompost and the product of the heap composting. Okay, so actually this is a combination, this project is combination of heap composting and vermicomposting. Okay, so this is already ready for application, no, sa atong mga garden plants, no, vegetables. Okay, we just need to, you know, refine this one by straining them sa screen para to take out mga stones like this. These are stones, no, from the ground, because this, our bedding is, you know, placed on the ground, so we expect that it has lots of rocks or stones, no, small stones, big stones, like that. Okay, and even plastics, no, because materials coming from the kitchen or from the neighboring, you know, stores or carinderia, okay, have plastics in their kitchen refuse or kitchen waste. So we dump them here, and then after a while we see them already turning into humus or compost, but the plastics remain. So we have to clear them, we have to segregate them, no, from the compost material. Okay, so we have one rooster here and 3 hens, no, 1 male and 3 females. So for this area, this is just enough number of the chicken to, you know, to make our project tick or be productive, no, and effective. Okay, so as I have said, after 2 months we already have we are expecting to have already our compost, no? This one, and this we have already harvested 2 bags, no? Big sack of organic compost. Okay, so our organic compost is here is tagged at Di magpareho, sometimes it's 350 per sack or sometimes it's 700 per sack, no? Depende sa seller. Okay, so it's quite expensive. Why? Because it's organic, no? It's organic. Much more these days, mahal kayo ang fertilizer. So I think we have to find ways to, you know, to source out fertilizers, no? So instead of buying them, we can create or make them in our homes or in our places where we have small vacant space unused. Okay, so this is an unused area, ato lang gi trabaho, atong gigamit so that we can have these products. Okay, so again, this is one project, but it gives us 4 products, like eggs, no? Because hens lay eggs, so we have eggs every day or every time they lay eggs, so you have eggs in your kitchen. Okay, for your children, for the family. Second is we have chicks, no? Once eggs are being incubated by their mothers, the eggs eventually, those fertile eggs eventually turn into chicks, no? Small tiny chickens. Okay, and then third, we have chicken meat. Okay, because if you like to, you know, to cook, wala kay sudan, dali ra kay pagkuha og chicken diri sa, okay, sa atong area. It's because of no, their presence, no? Naaraman sila dire. Okay, and then they multiply very fast, no? Okay, so number 4 is we have vegetables, because naman tay compost, no? So that means if we plant, you know, vegetables around this structure, sa una we have used to have patola here or sikwa, okay, naka-creep overhead, no, on this net, and we have vegetables, no, vegetable produce. Okay, so you can also plant ampalaya if you like, or any vines, no, vegetable vines available. So you can have them, you know, creep up, no, up to this overhead, no, and fruits will hang, no, every time na sila yung mga flowers or fruits, no? And then it's nice to look at. Nindot kayo sa tanawon if fruits are already, you know, hanging inside the structure. Okay, and lastly, the last produce, not the least, it's the primary purpose why we created it, because of this, you know, black gold. This one, because of this very potent enhancer. Okay, soil enhancer. This is called soil enhancer because this will definitely enhance, no, the quality of soil that you have. So pwede po na nimo i-mix sa imuhang soil, no, for your potting, for your pots, no, for your plants, no, on pots. So we call that potted mix or potting mix, no, soil. Okay, soil mix para sa mga potted plants. Okay, may that be food or just ornamental plants. Okay, so I think that serves our purpose today. This video is intended really for people who likes to have income at the side, at home, like me, jobless, so I need an income really every day. So that's the reason why I created this very inexpensive project, okay, with the help of our workers, the chickens. Okay, so again, we are hitting 5 birds with 1 stone. So one project produces 5, you know, products, and they are accessible just here close to our home or close to our house. Okay, so diri lang ta kutob mga agaw, mga abay. So hopefully we can have more harvest, no, soon after, you know, counting days. So this is very rich in carbon and nitrogen and other nutrients, no? So if you look at it, this is a newly added bedding, but it's already turning into, you know, humus or soil. So that's how fast our workers work here on converting, you know, this material into potent enhancer for our soil. Okay, so I hope you have picked up a lot of you know, lessons from this video, and I'll be updating you soon with more videos, no, concerning our natural and organic projects in our homes or in our farm. Okay.